Got police overhead, police helicopter. That's why I'm here. I always follow police helicopters when they're circling. It means they're up to something. Police here. There's something going on. Police here. We're not letting. It's close to everybody? Oh, it's not a police line. It's traffic cones. Yeah, what's going on? Oh. All right. It's not a police line. The police line's taped. Tape. He says no, but the citizens can't come in here. They won't tell us.
Say what?
They said it's a secret, police secret. Yeah. So, but there's people in there, there's citizens in here. That's the problem with their logic. This is a neighborhood. We own the neighborhood, not the government. So EMS is yelling at me, saying that I can't see what's going on. But other people are in here, no doubt. This is where people live. You can't tell people that they can't be in their neighborhoods. You can't tell people they can't be in public streets. Cop just went by. I'm going the other way. I bet there's another way in. Not that I should have to go another way. I got a better idea. No. You're not a cop, you're just EMS. Someone's barking saying, hey, the cops are in the neighborhood. The puppy dog! The coppies are in the neighborhood. Yeah, you gotta watch out. We're off East Riverside. We got a bird in the air. Ghetto bird, that is. And we're gonna show you how this is done. More cops are showing up. There they are. Abandoned building. Stairs. Boom. That's a little further down. If you see graffiti like this means that people are probably hanging out here. It's probably an abandoned building. Where are these cops at? There's 1, 2 police. There's several police in here. What are they doing over here? What are they doing? There's a car moving in here. Tesla. Clearly Teslas are allowed in here. Teslas are exempt from all laws. Where are these cops at? I'm gonna go down a little bit further, I think. The cops can't get at you over here. It'd be nice if I just flew my drone. Why am I not flying my drone? I didn't think of it. Ghetto bird in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Ghetto bird, it's in the sky, the reading rainbow. Lots of graffiti. I'm gonna walk down this other way, just for the hell of it. Turn my body cam off. What's going on with this body cam anyway? There it is. Off. This gentleman's walking down still. We're not coming after him. There's a ghetto bird up there. Still flying circles in the sky. I'm taking me a nice long walk. That's what I'm doing. Sorry you can't. Sorry you can't. Yeah, they're up there too. There's more cops up there. I don't know if you can see them. They're behind those trees. I can see them clearly. There are the police cars. Oh, I see the cops. There they are. There they are. They're up there. Pretty sure that other street goes up there. Pretty sure it does. There's a standoff. I don't see SWATs. There's a police standoff. But they're up to something. We're at 1637 East Riverside and Lakeshore Drive. See, there'll be like mic chatter on their microphone, the radio chatter. They'll be talking, EMS will be calling APD saying, "There's somebody over here filming you. Come get them." I'm still walking. They're having a standoff up there. This is, I don't know, New Old Riverside or something. I forget what it is. No barricades this direction. They only barricaded it one direction from traffic, but they still let the Tesla through. That's my point. Citizens can still go through. See peace frogs over there. There's a cleaning service, steam cleaning, I think, called Peace Frog. They got people back over there. Put my press ID on just to make sure people don't get too stupid with me today. Whew, I smell food. The restaurants are really close. See what's going down. Cops coming down with their pepper gun. Coming down with their pepper gun. See what they're doing here. Unit number 10053. 1053, I mean. 10053. What am I talking about? Unit number 33. Something. Have to get up there. 9397. Cop's opening his door. What are they up to? I think they're doing something behind where the peace frog is. There's residences over here. There's no tape or nothing. No cones. There he goes. He's got his big ass pepper gun. Basically a paintball gun. It's got a hopper on top for the paintballs, and they're using oleoster capsaicin balls, which is like pepper spray, pepper balls. Capsaicin comes from peppers. I believe polyester capsaicin comes from peppers, but they concentrate it and they put chemicals in it, make it toxic. It's super dangerous, but that's what the police are allowed to use. Against the Geneva Convention, they're allowed to use all these things. There they are. They're right there. There's a dog barking over there. They're covering the back entrance in case someone comes out. They're swarming somebody's residence over here. There's 2 officers up there with weapons. They're not pointed, they're pointed down right now. But they have weapons in their hand. I can't see both the weapons. They might be less than lethal, which are still lethal under the wrong circumstances. And it could be AR-15 too. Could be a shotgun. Could be a lot of things. Like I said, I don't see SWAT, so this is an official SWAT raid. I don't think, unless these are SWAT members that aren't in their SWAT gear with their SWAT vehicles. So this is regular cops doing SWAT work, which can go wrong. What we've seen is that the SWAT guys, the non-SWAT guys that go in and do a no-knock raid or whatever, and there'll be a lot of problems with it because they don't really know what they're doing. A lot of people get hurt, they'll shoot each other, and then they'll try to blame. This has been going on for 40 years, 30 years. There's a movie about it. I think it's called Peace Officer. Look that one up. Anyways, the SWAT guys will shoot each other, the cops will shoot each other, and then they'll put murder charges or something on their victim, and they'll be the victim. They'll say that they're the victims and that the victim's a perp, and they'll flip it to protect the fact that they had crossfire, that they had friendly fire incidents, police officers involved shootings of other police officers, accident or on purpose. They're a gang, so there's internal conflict that could cause them to shoot each other and find the right opportunity to get away with it. It's like, oh yeah, look, I got Officer Smith, he didn't back me that time, I whatever, did something, rape, murder, plunge, rape, pillage, plunder, murder, and they'll say, well, I'm gonna get him now, look, he's in my crossfire. So they'll shoot each other and then try to blame us, blame somebody else, a citizen. This is part of the ICE raid. It's all part of the ICE raid, in my opinion. All these multiple agencies are now working with immigration authorities to raid average Americans as part of their ICE raid culture. And so far I haven't seen them going after people that even speak Spanish. I've been seeing them go after black and brown men on North Lamar, arresting them, things like that. Some women of color. But sooner or later it's going to be you, and you got to be prepared for it. So watch and learn. They're behind these bushes. You can't see them. They're up on this hill. I don't think you can see them. They're right up there on that hill. On the back property, waiting for someone to come out. I see I think it's that house possibly right there. It's a nice house, log cabin looking thing. There's a ceiling fan going upstairs, keeping the air circulating. Let's see what happens if I go over here filming. There they are. See them? See them, guys? They're just in waiting for someone to come by. If anybody comes out the back, they're gonna pop them. That's their goal. That's what they're trained. I heard on the radio earlier that they're going after. They were on some block and they said there's a bandito biker member that lives on this block. They had nothing to do with what they're doing, but they just called him out by name on the radio. I think it was Manor Police. Good. How are you doing? They won't tell me, but they just be careful. They shoot dogs. They shoot dogs. They shoot dogs. Be careful with them. APD shoots a lot of dogs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They shot my dog. I sued him in federal court. Yeah, Shiner Bach. Yeah, and they shot Cisco a year before, and he wouldn't press any charges because he was friendly to him, and that's why my dog got shot. Got a cute doggy?
Not the brightest group of people.
Oh, no. They're not the brightest people you argue with.
They almost want them like that or something. I don't know.
The Supreme Court said that's legal to hire the dumbest people that you test.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it.
They follow orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wind them up.
Yeah.
Wind them out.
Yeah. And now they're all in ICE raids. They're all looking. They're going after a lot of people that are citizens. I've been watching them for like a week. They're not going after the people they said they were going to go after. The criminal immigrants, they're not going after them. They're going after English-speaking citizens.
I've seen it with the military, and I'm not a person that needs. I live in a world where military is it needed.
Yeah.
Shit. We do, but I don't know why we need to be sending. I don't know why it has to be our military.
I don't know why we gotta always be at war, unless Halliburton's getting paid or somebody, you know, like.
It's politicized.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
Yeah.
And the police is politicized as well. And once that happens, it's no longer the agency or whatever it was when it was formed.
Well, and then we don't become free. We don't live in a free country anymore.
No.
That's a problem. That's a big problem. But they don't like talking about that. This is what their freedom looks like to them. This is freedom.
There seems to be a change for me. I'm 60. From when I was first getting out in the world, 17, and into my early 20s. As I look back, police were the police as they were at that time. And then about 10 years, it took about 10 years. It's like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Nitwits.
Yeah.
I mean, so by the time I was 30, it was a different ballgame.
Yeah.
It's a different ballgame. And I was like, what the hell happened?
The law changed too.
Cops used to be able to, I could talk to them when I was a young man. I had fucked up moments in life. And shit.
Everybody does.
Yeah. And, but it was more of an interaction.
Yeah.
A face value interaction. And, it was pretty cool. I would have called cops back at that time.
Yeah.
But now, I guess, it's something about 10 years. It took 10 years and it was just a different ballgame.
Man, it's just all authority. Do what I tell you or else kind of thing.
Do what I say.
Yeah, I think the law changed to give them those I think the law changed and enabled them.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's like, man, go back and read the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah. Look at the Bill of Rights.
Yeah. It's like we went to war with the country to get away and out underneath the thumb of some stuff.
Yeah, Nazis.
But now it's like we're doing it to ourselves.
Now we're still looking around. There are Nazis everywhere.
Yeah. It's bizarre.
I know. All right, you be safe out there. Gentleman from the neighborhood walking his dog. Did I get his dog's name? Not his male. It's got an intact male. What do you call that? I don't know what you call it. Some kind of pit bull terrier mix. Boxer mix. Not sure. What is it? The Boston Terrier? What's that mark in the black and white? Some kind of mix. I think. There they are. The helicopter is gone. See if I can get a better view. That other man's able to go through here. Like I was saying, they're going to let other people through, but if you look like you're important or look like you're inquisitive, they don't. They're guarding the police because the police are tender. They're easily offended and they're tender. I'm on what would be a sidewalk if it was a sidewalk. I'm not in the roadway. Anybody can come out here and film. It's not a me thing, it's any of us can go out here and film. There's a fence up here that's kind of slatted. It's got some, what do you call that? Lattice stuff in the inside. that wooden lattice that falls apart with the little bitty nails. And you get these two guys right here. Wish I had my tripod right about now. They are slung and ready. One of them's got something in his hand. Something smaller. Slung and ready. 9397 1053 are the two unit numbers down here. A lot of nothing going on. Could take forever. Other places to be today. APD is recruiting. If you'd like to stand up behind someone's house with weapons, try to sneak up upon them, there's a job for you. They pay really well if you'd like to sell out the community, be known as someone that's not good for the community, dangerous person. Even the APD themselves have admitted to me that they're dangerous, and because they're dangerous, if they come close to us, that we become dangerous because all the dangerous weapons that they carry, because they're so dangerous. So we've got pretty nice houses up here on the east side. Kind of newish. Oh, maybe not. Look renovated. Not sure. I'd like to hear or see something that makes sense. We have someone out here detained, it looks like. A red shirt. What we got going on? Not detained, walking around freely. A bunch of cops over here. We're at Old East Riverside Drive, 1600. Cop is running with his AR. I don't know what that is. AR with a flashlight mounted in the front, running. We're at war. We are at war. The militarized police force has shown up in the neighborhood. I mean, it's like a 3 or 4 story house that they're in front of. That's really tall. Modern looking house. Hold on, y'all. There's like several units here. At least 4, 5, 6 police cars that I see. Go over here and see if I can see anything a little bit further down. Looks like we got a couple women down here. There's something going on. Looks like a female. She's working with the police. I think it's a female, I'm not sure. Working with the police, it looks like, in a red shirt. Husky, tall, with like a visor cap. Cops are hanging out behind the police vehicle there with that person. Not sure what this incident's about, but let's talk about this for a minute. If you're paying attention, a lot of people are calling the police. The police have a duty to respond to your calls. Kinda, if they want to. I mean, they say they don't have to respond to anything anymore because they're underfunded, but they are not underfunded. They lied. So, yeah, the police have a duty to respond, so stop calling the police, because they're calling the police on each other. We're trying to like get the police to comply with the people, not the other way around. And if we keep calling them for help, then what? There's a gentleman out here outside of his house, or a man, was on his porch looking around, trying to figure out why there's cops everywhere. There's another guy outside, he's looking around. Nothing really going on yet. I don't know that they're negotiating or doing anything. Yeah, they're pointing at me, looking at me. That's good. Glad they recognize me, and then I won't get shot. Well, maybe. No guarantees in life. People over there whistling at the cops. I think I'll set up here. Oh. Try to steady my camera. I see some stripes on that one cop on the right arm, like a corporal, possibly a sergeant. Unit number is 9327. I don't know the unit number in front. There's another person walking around in front of the police car. What's going down, y'all? Oh, that's the guy with the AR. So that person's over there doing whatever. They can't really say that we can't be out. But they will. If I go up there, they're going to have a problem with me. And I'm far away from their scene. That is a nice house that they're outside of. That's the house. As you can see, it's a 3, maybe 4-story with a side garage and a balcony out on top of the roof. Like they got a nice setup there. And the police are here. You're on the east side. Doesn't matter how much money you got. They can't gentrify the law. They'll come in after you. Cop with the AR-15s running up the street now to the south. Talking to neighbors. There's like 3 or 4 neighbors. One's in a suit next door. There's a bunch of white bros next door. Sitting on their patio. Helicopter's still circling. They know where I'm at. I'm not even hidden. Looks like we've got about 7 police cars out here now. I feel like the person in the red outfit is the red shirt's the one that called the police. Swatted somebody. It looks like someone got swatted, which is against state law, by the way. You can't call the police on somebody and say they have a gun and try to get them swatted by the police and killed if they don't have a gun, and if you're just making it up. They made a law against that. In Texas. It's only like a year-old state law. the other neighbors in the next door are coming out, or the cops are coming around. Somebody's coming around the other side. That's the other neighbors are coming around. I thought I saw a cop over there too. Like 2 doors down to the south. Everybody's able to walk in the street up there, no problem. Not being ordered anything. See what happens.
Griff. Griff.
They got separate radios. Ankle hurts. The sergeant. Good. Sergeant Brewer, BREWER 5507. Sergeant Brewer, 5507. There's people on the roof filming, people on the patio. There's actually a black man over there with the white bros now. There's 6 men out there next door here on the balcony. Balconies. They pointed at the person in the red shirt go down this way, it looked like. Not sure what's going on here. Well, I don't think the guns are going to help. EMS is way down there. I don't know if they're still there. Like we were supposed to have during the reappropriation. Let's not call it defunding. They were supposed to have you were supposed to have options. You could not have police and have EMS or medical or
the neighbors call the cops.
Well, yeah. The cops should have like a protocol. Say we need some like people that have. It's Friday. It's not even a weekend. Let's get someone here. I'm sorry about your roommate. I hope your roommate's going to be okay.
Yeah,
I saw the helicopter. I was at the dentist office. My friends had to take her to the dentist office, and like I see the helicopter. I'm like, something's going. If they're circling, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, I just saw you, and I was like,
yeah, I'm keeping a respectable distance, you know.
But I also, especially if you're paying attention, like what's going on, it's not as exciting.
Yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, hopefully they'll. I don't know. Hopefully it's de-escalate.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I hear you. It's past lunchtime.
What shit I gotta do?
Yeah. I hope your roommate's going to be okay. I know, I would be only just stressed out to see the AR-15 guy out in the front yard. I mean, it's not like a medical... The AR-15's not been declared a medical device, has it? That I know of?
Probably have scotch.
Doctors, nurses, mental health people. Careful. That's what we need. Doctors, nurses, and mental health people.
I'm a therapist.
Yeah. Oh, you're a therapist? Okay, there you go. Well, then you know.
That's why I'm.
Yeah. Cop shot my dog. That's when I started filming 13 years ago. APD.
That's my. She has her dog in there with her, and that's been my biggest concern.
Yeah.
I've been like.
I pushed back on that. I've saved a lot of dogs' lives by suing and filing complaints and watching them.
Yeah, I've been like. Talking to her about it. I was like, Rooney is in there. She is not like on body cam. It's not recognition.
Like, does she have a gun? I mean, you can't save anybody with a rifle. I mean, there's no life-saving shot. There's.
Yeah. Yeah, like what are you gonna do? Shoot her for shooting?
Send her a body mask and how they're
What are you
trained.
gonna shoot her for shooting?
Yeah, that's the deal. Officer safety is more important than your roommate. The original reason for the call.
Yeah. But I also don't feel comfortable going in there with her with a gun.
For sure.
Oh my god, this is.
State
And
troopers.
one girl with a fucking 9mm.
Gotcha.
And it's only got fucking
DPS is here now.
10 rounds? She got 10 rounds.
Yeah, they got hundreds.
She only has one magazine.
He's got his police shield up there, it looks
I
like.
know, it's benefit money.
Crazy.
Sir, hey, you cannot go that way. Turn around right now.
Don't drown. Turn around, don't drown.
Of all devices.
That's a weird.
Of all
That's a,
devices.
what do you call that?
I don't even know.
What do you call that bike? What's it called? What do you call that kind of bicycle? Elliptical. That's nice. Okay.
Is he? Someone's suicidal.
This person's trying to drive up in here. Guess they'll figure it out. Backing into these cars. All white dude. Guy's coming to talk to the cops. Unit number 3900 here. We got a lot more cops down here than we started with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then 2 over there. So that's 10. We got 10 police cars now, including DPS. There's another one just showed up. Can't get the unit number from here. Really nice house. Can't get over the size of these houses over here. We'll probably never own a house that big. They're writing something down on a piece of paper. They're basically, is that the negotiator? Writing stuff down further. I think that's the negotiator, possibly.
Nope.
Another DPS walking up. Oh, I'm sorry, that's APD SWAT, I believe. Really doesn't say what unit they're with. It just says police. Even the badge on the arm doesn't have any. A lot of Texas. Probably could be DPS. Got several more police cars down here now. He's walking up. No, it's a suicidal call for a resident that's suicidal. The neighbors called in to the police instead of to integral care. Got the police out here. The person has a handgun, and they're apparently all talk. They have been off their meds and have some mental health issues. And instead of mental health care, we've got, she's crying on the phone. Got like a dozen people here, cops here. Here's another one. His gloves on, ready to kill somebody. Just walking around the house now. They're walking around the side of the house, outside the fence. They're not worried so much about the lady that has problems. They're worried about getting shot. He's about to pull his weapon, going in the fence. We're gonna knock on the front door.
Okay, so you know where I'm trying to find better ground.
That's why I'm not like. That's the end. There's the answers. Yep. Like if there was any sort of thing, she wasn't related. But like
They're going up to the door. 3 of them went up in there.
hey, I am genuinely concerned about them leaving the door open because I have cats. So when they do, make sure that they close my door. Or the door. Or I need to stand up and make sure I can turn my
Okay, I will see if there's a way that can safely happen. But we can't have you go up there, and it's not safe for them to do it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I did that.
Possible.
Yeah, but I'm just requesting, please be aware that I have 2 cats that I'm going to flip out if they get outside.
I understand. She's gonna
I mean, you guys are fine.
Now they came back out. They came back out.
Yeah. I will.
Guess they didn't make it inside. What are they going to do? Just stand behind the vehicle and in the name of officers of safety? Where is the medical help? Where is the medical help?
But just if they're going in, so like, or make a bunch of noise when they go in. You know what I mean? Like just either way, please don't let my cats out. I don't
6, 7 vehicles, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 police vehicles now. Still have the ghetto bird going in circles, which isn't needed. It's just a waste of fossil fuels to have a helicopter going in circles. There's nothing going on. It's not a hostage situation. It's not a bank robbery. No one's fleeing. Someone sheltering in place with calling out for help. And that's all it is a call out for help.
Yeah, I mean, she's really trying to work with
She's stacking up every day.
Yep. Yeah, we've got
The whole thing is
not a lot of which is not.
but that's what good is for, so that's what I'm trying to know.
Yeah, I mean, they're really, really nice.
I mean, yeah, you open up the wounds, right?
Yep.
So that's where you're supposed to open it.
Yeah, it's probably which is why I'm.
Are you guys gonna move together to a new spot?
Being very looking at. It's more like right.
Okay. What is stuff that that's like everybody though.
That's why I pulled up and I was like. Yourself. Like, it'll be, but I was just like, I was more just like the situation she made for herself complicated. We're gonna laugh about this in a year.
That's what we're. Oh, that's what we hope.
Yeah, that's more where I'm gonna be like, remember the time that, but she's almost like 51.
She almost has to.
She had a choice. They were like, we will.
Kind of said it, but didn't say it all the way.
Yeah, they were sort of like, if you wanna, we will. And they were like, she's like, she was at Lizzie's.
Comes another one in a unmarked uniform, green uniform, Army military green. Could be ice. Yeah, what is she gonna do with the gun to help? There's a bunch of cops with guns gonna do to help. I just don't understand. Lady's still crying on the phone. We're on Upland Drive, 1100 Upland. There. Old East Riverside Drive. Haven't been up here in a long time. Helicopter's still in the air. Once they got the lady down here, they didn't let the lady back up again near her house. Won't let her mediate in any way.
As far as this is concerned, I get it. I get it. It's just something. That's not. They keep them safe. That's fine.
There's a female in a green unmarked uniform with generic patches. I didn't see them. I think they're gathered behind that vehicle. Trying to figure out what agency that, the one in green, the two in green. I want it, like, just says Texas. It doesn't say Austin. It doesn't say DPS. And we know ICE is all over town. This is all, they're all amped up because of ICE. Yeah. Well, they've been bothering citizens. I've been catching. They're not going after immigrants or criminals. They're going after just black people and brown people that don't speak Spanish. Up on North Lamar is usually, but here on East Riverside too. Where's the medical help? Like, my friend, her daughter had a lot of mental health issues, and she admitted her daughter in to a hospital, Seton or something, for a ketamine treatment, and it seemed to work for her. And meditation, they've done a lot of work lately with meditation with people, inmates and stuff. So
I mean, she's medicated.
she's medicated. Is she taking them regularly though? Okay. Yeah, my girlfriend's medicated and she doesn't take her stuff. Not good. But I'm not a big on medication, but if you need it, it's a different deal. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. Also, medications don't work with alcohol. Don't drink alcohol with your medications, y'all. Psych meds. Look at all the cops up there. Can you see them? They're lined up. There's about 10 cops lined up, ready to pull weapons. Actually, it looks like the one has his weapon drawn. The one in the front is the lethal weapon guy. He's got his handgun out. Or is it an AR? I can't see from there. It's probably an AR. It's probably a rifle. He's in front of that car. They're ready to waste somebody. This is what happens when people call for help. I'm worried about her friend. If she comes out, they're gonna Mike Ramos her like Chris Taylor did. The cops got the Chris Taylor position behind behind the mirror, using his rifle, the mirror of the SUV as a what do you call it? A tripod, stationary point. Got his rifle pointed towards the front door of the house, ready to kill. People on the back door. Everyone's ready to draw arms if they need to. If this person with mental health problems comes outside with the firearm, they're not going to try to subdue her. We're still negotiating on the phone with the lady. A little less grunting now. I write down notes on a piece of paper to tell each other. I got a pocket full of little strips of paper to write on. Wish I had my tripod. Almost grabbed it. I didn't know what I was coming into or if there'd be anything at all over here. First thing I saw was an ambulance. I was like, oh man, I don't do medical. But there's enough police here to make it worth my while. Some people collect bubble gum and stamps. Some people, like me, collect badges. Standoff on Old East Riverside Drive in Upland, 1100 Upland Drive. There's a standoff with APD, some DPS officers, and some others. I'm not sure if they're APD SWAT or what. In green uniforms, there's at least 2 of them. We've got about 10 officers here ready to pull weapons. Some of them already have their weapons out. The one has his AR-15 out, ready to point it at the front door. They'll put the red dot on their head and blow their brains out, and then say they're giving life-saving measures, trying to get compliance. That's what they said about Mike Ramos when they blew his brains out in his car. He was unarmed. I was there at the jury trial, at his murder trial. I heard the witness testimony. He was acquitted. Not acquitted, I'm sorry. He got a hung jury a couple times. He was found guilty on another charge for murdering somebody else, for murdering Dr. Marquita Silva. But it was a murder charge. It was just, he's out. Christopher Taylor's not in jail. He's out and about in the neighborhood. But he's no longer a police officer in Austin, at least. He'll probably get hired by Bastrop or DPS or some other loser organization. I tell another citizen up there he's got to back up. One of the other neighbors talking to him way up there on the other end. It's a good spot to be at. I wish I could be that close. I'm talking to him. He's a jogger. He's just jogging around over there. Another cop just showed up. Another cop in a suit's coming up. A suit and vest. This guy. It says police on his back. No other insignia that I can see. I don't like the way he's got his AR down like that. Got his rifle. That's how they killed Mike Ramos. I was at the murder trial. So if they see her at the front door, she's not going to make it. That's not good. That's not medical help. That's not help. Why is everybody calling me? Scam likelies, all sorts of stuff. They're yelling at somebody, probably her. Yeah. They'll give all sorts of traumatizing orders. They'll tell you to crawl on your belly, walk backwards, put your hands behind your back, cross your legs. They can't guarantee your safety. You've seen some of my SWAT incident videos in the past. For like 12 years I've been covering this. We'll see if the training has changed and the words change. I know my friend said the audio doesn't come in real good when I'm whispering, but you know, if I talk too loud, these cops are gonna tell me to leave. You gotta act like you're not even here. The cop that walked up's got a Glock, some special sights on it. Not sure what that is. Boxy looking stuff. Probably laser. And he's in management, but he still needs a gun. Everybody needs a gun, except for the people. The police need all the guns. Hopefully we don't have to see any of that so-called APD life-saving measures crap here. They're lined up there, and they're lined up there. You can't really see it very well from here. Guns out. What do you say? Not ice. Yeah. We don't know. They're all working together. There's a gang, the Thin Blue Line gang. They've been working together for at least a week. I've been seeing them all together. DPS, ICE, State, U.S. Marshals, you name it. They're all here in Austin. So I'm not sure who we got here. She can't go to the bathroom. She needs to go to the bathroom.
Someone who knows how to observe it from much. I'm like, that's such a fucking busy thing to do in the middle of this. I gotta go pee.
Yeah, and it's a relief. Like, you're gonna be stressed out if you've gotta pee and you don't know when you're gonna pee.
I just think it's fun.
Yeah. I wonder who this suit is with the Glock.
Those two women are hostage negotiation.
The what?
Those two women are hostage negotiators.
Oh yeah, that's what I figured. The hostage negotiators here. There's no hostage. The hostage is the person's self. Yeah, there's a bunch of cop cars down there now. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's just one more than before. This is escalating pretty fast. but pretty slow at the same time. The cop just put his gun in the holster. Don't shoot yourself, cops. Careful. Put the safety on. Hands up, don't shoot. There's more cops in the middle of the road over here on Riverside. I'm not sure what is going on. Something going on down there too. What do you think the price tag on this is? Hope the cats are okay through all this too. The lady has a couple cats inside, it sounds like. She doesn't want to come out the front door. I think they're going to be scared of these cops and not go towards the front door. They'll hide. Okay, comes the cop that had his gun out to put it up. Got the black gloves on. I think he's SRT. He's old. Corporal. Don't know who it is. This is State Trooper Bradley, Bradley. There was another cop. Turn my body cam off because I don't know how much juice I got left. Roommate's still crying on the phone with the hostage negotiators, I just called them. Officer Smith is walking up. The neighbors are cutting up on the porch over there. Other man walking his dog. Get this right here for you. Can't even read that. The cop went to go get his AR-15. guy needs to get his dog out of here. Here he comes with his AR-15. The dog's down there barking.
I mean, I can hold the knife, show her. She's one of those people who
Come on, AR-15. Slung but not hung. Here he comes. Time. He's asking the cop with the machine gun if he can drive in here. I'm sure that's not going to happen. Put one in the chamber, it sounds like. Doing something with this. Cocking something on that rifle. Checking something. So, second AR-15 is probably the medical AR-15. Now medical helps here with the second AR-15 is really going to help. Yep, got the rifle on the back. Just put the rifle on the back of that SUV and he's ready to fire at the front door. They're ready to blow someone away. I guess they're here to help. There's no way to get her to... God, they're escalating.
I don't know.
She can't just throw the gun out or come out without the gun. But she won't listen to you. I wouldn't listen to them either.
I already asked her to. She was like, I don't have the gun. Like, I was like, I need you to do that. She's like, I don't have the gun.
Oh boy.
Okay, here we go. But
Yeah.
That's...
I'm sorry. I wish this was easier. I don't think another AR-15 is going to help. Anyone has a formula for how many AR-15s it takes to help someone who's having a mental health crisis, let me know. I'm willing to listen to all your arguments about how lead poisoning, I know it's the American way, but is it the right way? Here's the scene on the beginning of this road. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 police vehicles down here. 1 or 2 of them are unmarked. You got the white unmarked back there on the right. You got like a black unmarked truck on the left. Might be personal vehicles actually. You got unit number 3900 here. This is the scene as it unfolds. Nothing new under the sun. Just another day in Austin. Look at them. They are ready to shoot. They're ready for gunplay. That is about 10 or 15 cops now up there. Some of them with their guns out, some of them ready. Yeah. Got 3 more over here. Three more police vehicles. This is a nice house, by the way. This one's nice. It's got a back spiral staircase, 3 stories in the back. These people are doing well. No wonder they got so many people living there. Number 1053 again. There they are, hanging out up there still, the same two officers. Number 9397. And a white unmarked vehicle. License plate Nancy, David Nancy 7834. There they are. Ready at your back door. Alright, I'm out for now. I gotta go. I got other things I have to do. See y'all later. Find out real fast. Got looked like an unmarked and a state trooper doing something. They're outside vehicles. Nothing. There we go. America. State trooper. They're pushing a vehicle. Looks to, it could be a Migra, it could be anybody. I would help them, but I'm tired. Also, they don't help me. Push, 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 push.
No, brother. Come on.
They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. Got a long way to go. That's good. That's good. That's good. They're not gonna make it. Yeah, they're gonna make it. They don't need me. Good. I'm not gonna help. Not today. This is Friday. Take it easy for the Sabbath or whatever. Oh, they're stuck. They are stuck. They can't get it up the hill. Can't get it up the hill. They're stuck. Damn shame. Damn shame. Now that other guy got out, he's gonna try to push. They'll make it. That's a big, heavy vehicle. Whatever.